Hey y'all, so welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I just be starting these videos out of nowhere, but I wanted to record this real quick because I'm doing another hairstyle. And guess what color it is? Red. Again. Yeah. It's my third red hairstyle in a row. So yeah. I just wanted to come to you guys to just like check in real quick because I wanted to show you how to do this hairstyle. This hairstyle was like a little viral one that was on TikTok. It's called like the Raindrop Braids. It's basically like regular braids but with beads going down the length of the hair. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing, and I'm just gonna show you how to do it. Okay? So to start this hairstyle, honestly, is not even that hard to do. The basics that you really need to know is how to do a knotless braid, honestly. But yeah, the most hardest part I feel like with this hairstyle is doing the beads part, because the beads that I have are small. So like the regular crochet hook does not fit through this hole. I have to use this small crochet hook that I have, and the hook is very tiny, so it don't grab a lot of hair. So it just makes it hard and tedious, not in a way that I would like. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing, I have some Shine and Jam gel that I'm just putting around the perimeter, just starting off the braid how we usually start it. Or whatever, right? And then I have my braid pieces over here. They're like small to medium pieces and stuff. I'm not really going to explain to you how to like really braid the hair, because I have other videos on my channel explaining how to braid and do everything like that. So I'm not going to be explaining all of that. So I just put the gel around the base of my hair, and I also put it at the ends as well so it can seamlessly blend. So now I'm just going to start to braid this hair the way I would normally would for like a knotless braid. Split into 3, do 1 turn, and I take some hair, then I put it in there, and then just start braiding, honestly. And braid till I have another piece, and then put another piece in there. Just braid. I think that's too bright. And just braid. And then just braid just like that. So usually with the beads, I usually start putting them in my hair when my hair on the braid is done. So after I get down to where my actual hair stops in the braid, that's when I'll start adding the beads. Just because it won't be like a lot more of me to do, because I feel like it's just, my hair is just going to get in the way of me adding the beads. So I'm going to just add one more piece of hair right here, because my hair is ending and I want to keep the same thickness of the braid. So I'm just braiding down a little bit more. And then that's when I take a tiny piece of hair. Remember, it all depends on what type of hook, crochet hook you have, or whatever you have. Just be mindful of the size of the piece of hair that you take out. I put this between my lips, and then I have my crochet needle. I put this in between my legs so I could be able to put the bead on top of the crochet needle. So you're not gonna really be able to see that part, but all I'm doing is just putting the bead on a crochet needle. So I put it on a crochet needle here, and it's just chilling in the middle of my legs. I put this here, and then all I'm doing is just trying to hook this onto the hair. Yeah. And then now you see all these like flyaways basically, and that's because I wasn't able to grab all the hair that I needed to. But the bead is on there. I'm gonna put that small piece of hair back with the piece of braiding hair that you used to braid, and then I'm gonna just continue braiding like regular. As I get more down, I want to add another bead. So I take another piece of hair from one section, put that between my lips, bead on the stick. Like so. Then I add this piece of hair back to this one, back together, and I continue braiding. And if it's like slipping down, like the piece of hair, I just push it back up with my finger as I'm braiding. Braid down a little bit more. And I just continue the same process over and over again, honestly. And yeah, that's basically how you do the raindrop method on a braid. I'm going to show you another time on how I do it as well. Let me just finish this braid and I'll come back to you guys. This is how it looks. I didn't add that many beads to it because I'm tired. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm tired, you know? So yeah, that's basically how you do the braid. And I'm going to show you another one, but I'm not going to walk you through it. It's easy. Just do like a regular knotless braid. Take some hair from one of the parts, add the bead to the part, and then bam, you got a raindrop in your hair. So let's continue on.
Leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to grief. Full speed, so volley Paris, yeah. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come on me, fly you out the breeze. Full speed, so volley Paris. Speed post, baby, in Mickey Beach. Waves in my ass, smoking weed. Dripping through the sand in the deep. All because of what I did on beats, baby. Life sweet, baby. I ain't stop, baby. You just go get ready, we go out, baby. Long time looking for the process. Andre had to bounce it. Come on me, leave all of your things, yeah. Get stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come on me, fly you out the breeze. Full speed, so volley Paris. Come on me, leave all of your things, yeah. Get stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come on me, fly you out the breeze. Full speed, je suis ton génie. Rolls Royce, baby, in hidden deals. Bags full of $100 bills. Walking past your wife and she get chilled. All because of how I kept it real. Life sweet, baby, on the G-way. I'll get you anything you need, baby. Work for everything you see, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, come on me. Leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah.
Okay, hey guys. So today is actually the next day. I actually finished my hair, sorta, kinda. This is how it's looking. I just braided the end of the braids just because I wanted to add a little more va-va-voom to the braid. Let me show you. Hold on. A little bit more, you know, something to the braid instead of it just being like a straight knotless braid. So that's what I did, and today I'm just about to dip it in some water so it can be crinkly curly, and then I guess I'll come back to you guys once that's done. Last night I also injured myself. I had the crochet needle in the middle of my legs because that's how ooh, that's how I was putting the beads on. And so when I put the crochet needle in the middle of my leg and I took my hand up, the crochet needle caught my hand and it sliced my finger up. So there's that. I apologize if this video seemed rushed. Like, I've been having a lot of problems with me recording hairstyles and stuff, and just recording in general, just because I don't know, every time I do a new hairstyle and I know I'm supposed to record it, I get so nervous and end up not doing it. Like I literally be scared to record just because I want it to come out perfect and all that stuff. So I'm sorry if this video seems rushed. I do want to get content out to you guys, but like I just be so nervous with being a perfectionist and stuff like that, and it just messes me up a lot. And I do apologize again, like I said, for crappy content basically. Yeah, and it kind of makes me sad because like I really want to do YouTube and stuff like that, but I just be so scared of failure, I guess, and just like not being good enough. Ew, feelings. Nah, but for real, yeah, I just be scared. I just be scared, and that's bad. Like, what are you scared for, you know? But yeah, that's how I'm feeling with this. Yeah, I just don't feel, I don't know, like, I'm not giving, like, for real, I'm really not giving. But I'm gonna go dip my hair, and then I'll come back to you guys when I have the finished results of my hair on how it's looking. I might just twirl these up because I kind of want it to be, like, very curly at the bottom, instead of being, like, curly, crinkly, curly straight. You know what I mean?
Fly you out the beach, full speed, so volley Paris. On me, leave all of your things, yeah. You stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. On me, fly you out the beach, full speed, so volley Paris.
And it's also with editing too. Like, I be feeling like I don't have time when I work at a job where all there is time, but I still don't like edit. Like, and the editing thing, like me not editing, is also due to me being scared. Like, I'm scared like the video's not gonna look good and all that stuff, so I'd rather just not do it type stuff. And that's bad because it's just like that one video that you're scared that's not gonna come out right is probably be the one that set you off, you know? So I gotta get better with that stuff. And yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go dip my hair and I'll come back to you guys. Okay guys, so I'm back and this is the final result of the Raindrop Braids. This is how it's looking. I kind of like this hairstyle. It's low-key, it be low-key looking childish to me, but I don't know. It's a cute little thing or whatever. The bottom of the hair is all curled and stuff, so you know, it's a cute little look. But I just wanted to come back to you guys and close out this video and show you how the hair turned out. And this is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go watch my other videos if you haven't already. And comment down below if you have any questions. I know I'll probably rush through this whole video, but if you're confused about anything, just let me know and I'll answer. I'll answer all my comments. And yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. Bye.